God on me.
Search when you're ready, JP.
What do we call it downstairs? Throw the grenade underneath the bunk bed.
Hey, whoever Malachi Tony is, he's going to get the first second round pick.
And he's back. Okay, the downstairs Roman.
Oh yeah, he is cold. That nigga is shifty. He remind me of my boy, but better, Joe Mixon. Yeah, not no, but he, yeah, but he's playing like a goddamn running back.
So hey Kendra, I think there's a bandit.
That nigga is doing it all.
And shoot the.
And they playing
They
in
shoot the
Miami.
cage.
Miami? He at the crib.
Yeah, that nigga act like he from West New Bayberry, some shit. Like he from England. Ain't fuck niggas got going on, man.
I'm watching Kendra. I'm watching.
Nigga act like he from another planet. Ain't that what them niggas be saying?
Yep. Right here.
Hey, just worry about your game, JP.
I ain't worried about shit.
Right here, lock in.
I'm about to play my anthem for niggas.
Oh Lord, pause.
Smoke on, kids door. Roman in the corner right here, smoke. I don't know what the last one. Attic.
The funny part is, bro, hitting them notes shot low key. Better! Reflex, baby. And the song was only the second one. Nah, here.
You got the cheeseburger.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. Hunter Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashawn Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. That brings up 2nd and 11.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Taking a chance to the end zone. He scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field.
I ain't said shit to you anyway, bro. So shut the fuck up talking to me, man.
Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
60 red. 60 red.
Kid.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. He's out in the clear. He's all the way across.
Hey, bitch, I got points on the board. Shut your bitch ass up and get you some. Yo, they're fucking rapping, man.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Red, 38.
Yeah, Darth Vader over here is walking inside doing what he wants, but what they mean.
Smith, red. Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. Winning their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Down. 52 blue.
For them, it's R4C to walk down and never use R4C.
Ready?
They'll go again here with Tootin. Good running there to get around 6. And now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Have the IQ over pretty well.
Handoff on 3rd and short. They're away from the red zone as he reaches the 16. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Yellow.
Roman, I'm doing a new check again.
Go pick 45. White. Check.
Smoke it up. Roman, by the way.
Inside give here for Tootin. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
There's no point in me walking over the door.
95. Black swap. Smith, red. Hut.
2nd down give to Tootin. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's all home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
I'm about to go over there and throw it around.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Line. Hut.
And off to Tootin. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Nothing but a PK on the stop. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Seibert's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Stout all set to send this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain.
Hey,
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Direct snap to the up end. He's going to go for it. He's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set. Yellow.
Good to be flagged on enough for what?
Check. Yep, check. Up. Blue. Switch. Black swap. Check. Pink.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Shit, lagging like a
Stay
bitch.
on schedule, kind of around. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Bro, I was supposed to have broke that bitch neck just then, bro.
Now here on 2nd.
And this is Jada.
60 red. 60 red. Smith red. Ready?
On the give, it's Tootin. Now he's past the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay!
Why we still
The
put the there?
Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can
Hey, what's crazy is the bitch cry when you score and talk shit when he score. This shit gotta be stopped, bro.
Stouts all set to send this one away.
You just put a mirror on the wall with foothold.
Hey, bro, I
Just
threw
sends this out and
the
over
pass.
end zone, so no threat of
I threw the pass that was open. The fuck is you talking about?
On here, I got mad.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here.
Bitch got the greatest D line ever.
He love.
Here's the one back on the handoff.
You got to make that play, bro.
John, so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Repel on the big window, repel on the big window, repel on the
You
big
be
window.
alright.
Herbert from the gun. Good strike downfield to Lane. He has this down to the 34. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Play action now for Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
What you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Fuck him.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play callers, for the O-linemen, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump. You'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Now running here with Tootin. Maybe he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second time coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Set.
Play action. Love. Finds his running back. This is Bayshul Tootin. This is not going to help their cause. Ahead of third down. He's out of bounds. Lost a yard, too.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go.
Throwing his Love on third. Here's a screen for Tootin.
Oh my God.
He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here we go. Here we go.
So we're going to flip the play every time we call the bit.
Opposite. Green. Black swap. Switch. Set.
Tootin on first and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty intense. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Hey, for 2 yards, I didn't expect you to expect it.
Tootin headed left. Improvising on the cutback to the middle. Gets him about 5 yards ahead of third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why we got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ready.
A toss play to Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss, this is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
On the ground, Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Ready. Set. Ready. Hut.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Got his man. It's the rookie from K-State. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
First down. An 8-yard pickup.
Keaton gets it from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. Runs them out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help. 9 to go now on second down.
They took a 3.
Go now. 10 flag. We got to shoot it up. We got to shoot it up. We got to shoot it up.
Oh, yeah.
Black swap. Quick. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Speaking of me in R&B.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down.
Here we go. Yellow. 43. Black swap. Check pink. Opposite. Green. Set. Cut.
Two through with it. He hits a wall. Stumps at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash. 53 yards out. It's no good. He needed more leg.
He shanked it!
And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff.
Who in the hell is that?
By the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Xavier McKinney.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. He will not score, but that does set him up front with first and
Ain't no animation, bitch. Great catch, Yali. Great catch, Yali. 6'4". That's that same receiver you didn't want. 6'4", 230, 94 jump. That's that same receiver you didn't want.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
He talking about a pig.
Setting up 2nd and goal.
Why is it 3?
Throwing now, Herbert. Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Wait, no. Jacob might be cooking. You second foot. That's the best thing I can give him.
Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
Rooney, please.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Messi's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Mercy for God.
Hey, good, bitch. I lost respect from a lot of shit you do. Hey, hey, at least we in the same boat, you bitch, you.
Looking to throw.
What did you just say?
Looking slant route complete.
That's all right. Good job, Brant.
He takes this to the 38. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Smith, ready.
Hand off to the back. Spins right by him. Still has some space inside the 35. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it 17-all. Now after tying this game, sends it center away.
Hey, girl, shot out, bro.
Chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Know where her mind at.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 35 out of that play. That's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Here's a design run. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
gain 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Delta. Hunt. Set.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Oh my God, bro.
And this one had a brief chance, but
Hey, this.
a good kick in the end. He
This,
misses
hey,
it.
hey, on everything that shit lag, bro.
Remains
I
tied.
promise you.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
They give it to him again. This is like a familiar partner. If you struggle for a loss again, it's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd one after back-to-back negative losses.
The Commanders in the dime set for this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays. Brock mentioned pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Packers' 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. To the left side, and Johnston has it. At the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead on the first play of the drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that.
Look at this shit, bro.
So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
I ain't got nothing.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. It's a return from the 7. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. No, we just don't see kicking
Let's go then. Knock me a bitch out there, bro.
on them like that so much rare.
That is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play. And they just do.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Sure showed off some ability. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3 now.
Not a good question.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll go down here at the 16. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later. You got next third down coming.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the pistol, Smith. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Lion. Whoa.
Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Warner has it. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Bro, I'm getting ready to cut my stream. Tired of this fucking delay, bro.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black.
Shotgun now for Lowe. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls